K Sports. This is Brian
got nothing to talk about.
Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be
I want to hear that
from the sideline.
I should have finished my game. Shit.
Now here's Paul. To the inside. Here's Crowder. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
With the step back. And he's gone for the lob. And it's Irving with a rebound. Outside Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Crowder with a steal. Booker for three. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Here's Irving. We played just over a minute here in the first. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go until the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
Back to Ayton. Up top, Booker. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, and he's to the line to shoot a pair.
Using the pump fake to draw the defender and win the foul.
First free throw is good.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Curry. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Outside Booker. Crowder left side. Launches a three. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Paul. 5 on the clock. Out to Bridges. The three. And the Suns get it back. It's Booker on the wing. The three is up. They grab their own miss. Here's Ayton. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Irving. Claxton can't get it to go. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
On the wing, Durant. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That'll be a second foul of the game. Phoenix on D. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Outside Paul. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Here's Durant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Now here's Paul. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And the Suns get it back. Outside Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside for Booker. And another shot. Ayton, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Irving is doubled. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 5.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Paul. To the paint. The fadeaway. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Here's Irving. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Nets up 5. And the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nets. The Nets with a lead. Kicks it out to Warren. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Saric. Now Payne. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. Do you prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Johnson with a bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Sumner with a drive. Pass to Sharp. Kicks it out to Warren. All sorts of time. The Suns clear it.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Shooting for Phoenix.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. The Suns trailing. Pass to Craig. Outside Payne. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Campaign is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skills. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. It's on Dario Saric.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Outside Johnson. Craig on the wing. Outside Johnson. Pass to Lee. There's the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Kicks it out to Warren. Clock at 4. Driving to the basket.
Wow.
It's hauled in by Sharge. The Suns leading. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Payne. Tipped.
With sound instincts and ability, Warren's teammates trust him to make defensive plays.
So both teams making some changes here. And the Nets with possession here. Pass to Claxton. Crowder with a steal. Now Paul. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. A minute 58 left in the first half. Pass to Crowder. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Here's Ayton. Shot from the low post is good.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Inside. Durant with the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
It's stolen by Curry. Ooh, poked away.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
That free throw good from Booker. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year. And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Driving inside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
And the Suns with possession. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. This one for 3. Hauled in by Curry. And here are the Nets now. Here's Irving. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. The kick out. Curry lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. And the Nets lead by 1.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Pass to Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Outside Payne. With 2 seconds left.
Get that
So
shit.
it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the first. And the Suns will go for a different look here. And the second free throw is good. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. RJ, you played with some of the greats, LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot?
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Here's Booker. That went off the back iron and out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Curry, he's open. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And now a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
And here's Curry for 3. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
What was a nigga doing, man?
For 2, the official saw contact while he was going up.
CP3 shoots the ball so well. Defenders have to play that tight.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Greg.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. It kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Bridges. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Here's Curry. Back to Durant. And it's going to be a 3-second
You know they was gonna give me that shit. Should have went up.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The Suns trailing. Pass to Crowder. That's tipped. Outside Irving. Into the lane.
Oh,
And
Irving.
Aiden pulls it down. And here's Paul. For 3, Booker. Sharp grabs the miss.
Nigga pushing that shit.
Almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
On the wing, Crowder launches it. Second chance effort. Here's Ayton. Outside Booker. Jacks up a 3. Here's Bridges. Deflected. Outside Durant. On the wing, Curry. The kick to Durant. Crowder with it. Durant covering. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
And the shot's good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
So, BA, the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
And here's Curry for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 10.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
.40 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Crowder. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now just a three-point Brooklyn lead. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Crowder. No good. Nice D from Durant. Pass to Irving. Good work defensively by Crowder. Outside Booker. Outside call. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but
I'm about to say this.
the third quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets. They're up by 5.
They probably let you hit that flick and stuff.
Quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Huh? What'd you say?
3 tense quarters behind
You
us.
say what?
One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
You said the game something else?
And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 5. Lee on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
You said what now?
Here's Durant. Misses
Damn,
the layup.
nigga. Fuck you missed the layup.
Craig on the wing. Outside Johnson. To tie it up. Hauled in by Curry. Irving with it. Uses the glass on the layup.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time.
Back to Curry. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Craig. Pass to Johnson. Here's the three. Connects from downtown.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Durant. Now Simmons.
Personal foul. First team. Substitutions for the Nets.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Mills. The three. Fires in the triple. Mills has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's O'Neal. And a nice finish on the layup. And now a 7-point Nets lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nets. Here's Johnson. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. And Brooklyn called for the foul. He hits the second from the line.
I don't know.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Kept alive. Back to Mills. Outside Warren. Pass to Mills. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. No good with the triple. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Payne. Soft touch off the glass.
Good move.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
It's Warren on the wing.
Oh, look.
Here's Sumner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second of two is good. And that puts them up 5. 1:56 left to play in the fourth. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Aiden. And here's Booker. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Simmons with the bucket.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
Here's Irving. Finished off the break. And now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Booker. Here's Paul. Crowder with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Booker. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches. Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
When it comes to crunch time, there is not many guys you'd rather give the ball to than Kyrie. He has proven himself on the biggest stage. Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Ayton. Goes up again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
Here's Brooklyn. The lead is 2. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're on top by 2.
They're trying to get.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter.
Trying to give me one. I wasn't stuck in. They were just going to be backcourt.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Curry. The three ball. Unable to get that one. And the Suns call time here.
Should have left your ass with no time. You think you trying to do something, ain't you?
In the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
For three, Booker. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot.
They can try to win.
And so it's Brooklyn who's
Yeah, I'm probably laying down myself.
incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.